Hello, dear students. Hello, how are you today? Today we are going to learn about, let me show you the subject, the topic. Today we are going to learn about feelings and emotions. Who can tell me about what is the feelings or what is the emotions? ¿Quién me puede decir qué son las emociones y qué son los sentimientos? Yo sé.
Las emociones son estar triste, feliz, llorar. Las emociones creo que son como los sentimientos, son como uno, sí, a veces siente la tristeza, esos son
Parecen,
sentimientos.
se parecen las emociones con los sentimientos,
Se
¿verdad?
parecen entre las dos.
Sí. What about you, Wendy? What do you think about emotions and feelings?
Que de las emociones triste, alegre, contento, emocionado, de los sentimientos, lo mismo, triste.
You said something true. Usted dice algo de verdad, que con las emociones vienen los sentimientos. Tiene algo que ver, tiene mucho que ver. The emotion is when, for example, it's like a feelings, but in the small time. Emotion is, for example, when you found $20. Por ejemplo, emotions es cuando usted, Wendy, se encuentra, por ejemplo, va caminando en la calle y se encuentra, you found $20, se encuentra $20 y dice, uy, $20, amazing. That is emotion. It's the short time. And maybe few seconds after that emotion disappear. En 20 segundos, un minuto, qué sé yo, 10 minutos, esa emoción desaparece. Es una emoción como de alegría, pero dura muy poco, o sea, es la emoción. Sentimientos means when you are happy. For example, you are happy, stay with your family, with your mom, with your dad, with your sisters or your brother. You feel happy. That feelings is you feel for long time. That is feelings. Eso es un sentimiento cuando usted se siente feliz de tener a su madre, a su padre, a sus hermanos, a sus hermanas. That is feeling. That is sentimiento, feeling. Emotion, like I said, for example, you learn how to drive bicycle. As soon as you learned drive bicycle, apenas manejar bicicleta, that emotion disappear. Just solo aparece cuando aprende a manejar. Cuando ya sabe manejar bien, that emotion disappear. After maybe you'll be happy because you drive. Maybe you're going to do like a professional. You feel happy, or sometimes may make you something wrong to you. Alguien les hace daño y se sienten muy tristes. Eso es un sentimiento de tristeza porque es un sentimiento largo. Do you understand? Wendy, do you understand? ¿Entiende, Wendy?
Yes.
What about you, Jocelyn? Do you understand?
Yes.
Jocelyn, can you tell me one emotion now and one feeling? Just one example of each. Un ejemplo de cada uno. De emoción y feeling. Vaya preparando, Wendy. The emotion and feeling.
Cuando voy de viaje, estoy feliz.
Ya. ¿Ya? ¿Y la emoción? La emotion sería cuando sus padres le dicen, the next week we are going to travel. La siguiente semana vamos a viajar. Y ahí está la emoción. Esa emoción es pequeña. Y cuando ya viaja, es feliz. Cuando ya está viajando y ya sabe que está viajando. O sea, es más largo el sentimiento. ¿Yeah? What about you, Jocelyn? Tell me an example, please.
Puede ser cuando los nervios, así digamos, va a dar una prueba. En ese momento uno siente nervios y cuando ya uno da la prueba, ya uno se siente como un descanso, ese es como un sentimiento ya
¿Verdad?
de, de que ya terminó al fin.
Sí, you feeling comfortable. Cuando ya termina la prueba y sabe que ha dado muy bien la prueba, you feeling comfortable. Usted se siente relajada, que dio bien la prueba. Pero cuando inicia, tiene ese poquito de nervio y está con nervios, eso es una emoción también, ¿no? Muy bien, Joseph. Let's go. Una vez hemos visto así por encima what is the emotions, what is the feelings, and we have to know what is the meaning from emotion, what is the meaning from feelings. We are going to start to deep a little bit in this topic. Yeah, let me show you this slide. But first, I'm going to share the screen. Yeah, voy a compartir la pantalla. I'm going to share the screen. Yeah, yeah, you can see the screen.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah. I hope you can see now, yeah? Yeah. Definitions of feelings and emotions. Feelings are related to basic emotions, but they play a different role in our lives. Here's how both work together to shape our experience or your experience. These have a conscious process. In fact, feelings are more lasting. Por ejemplo, los feelings son como decía Jocelyn, al principio son nervios, es una emoción, pero luego es un sentimiento de tranquilidad, es más largo, decía. El feelings y las emotions, they play a big role in our lives. Feeling and emotions son un rol muy importante en nuestra vida. ¿Yeah? Emotions. Emotions dictate our response to most stimuli, whether that determines what's important or harmful to us. Esto determina cuán importante o nos hace daño también. Without emotions, we would have terrible social skills, poor instincts, and no ability to behave appropriately in difficulties situations. The emotions are fast and more intense. Let me correct here. Emotions, yeah. Let me now I'm going to show you, for example, like I said before, look at this. Emotions, the durations is short, is seconds, maybe some 1 minute, maybe is short emotion. Feelings is more minutes. For example, like Jocelyn said, she feel comfortable, relaxed, maybe it's for more time. Yeah. Moods is, for example, el character, how you feel, upset, happy. That is our mood. Yeah. The intensity of emotion, like one day I said, when you found $20, la emoción es muy alta cuando se encuentra $20 o $100, lo que se encuentre, ¿no? Oh, me encontré. The emotion is very big, but feelings is moderate. It's not like when you found something, you surprise yourself. Yeah. The effects emotions is immediate, is quick action. For example, when you fight with another one, you have to receive a quick response. When it's feelings, the decisions making, learning, memory, perceptions, attitudes, intentions. For example, these feelings and emotions, estas emociones y sentimientos son muy importantes porque esto nos hace que reaccionemos a cuando estemos mal o estemos cayéndonos, reaccionamos, es una emoción de decir, aquí tengo que hacer algo. Entonces, aquí I have to do something to keep myself safe. Yeah. Let's go to see a video talking about this topic. Vamos a ver un video que habla de este tema, ¿ya? Let me show you. Oh, disappeared. Let me show you. Oh my. It's here. Wait a minute, yeah? Let me share. Let me. Just a minute, yeah, please. Sorry about it. Sorry. Just 1 minute, please. It was here.
If you've got more than enough money coming in each month, feel free.
Yeah, let me share the screen. Yeah.
If not, defense. In this video, you're going to learn a new way.
Yeah, let me share the screen now. Now I got it. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. You can see the screen now? You can see the screen? ¿Puede ver la pantalla?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Let's go to see.
In which you can identify your emotions. It's called the emotion wheel. Now, this uses different dimensions to describe emotions that we feel at any given time. The emotion wheel, like other diagrams related to emotions, is not perfect, but it's a great reference point as we explore and understand what we are feeling. Here's a quick question. How are you feeling today? Sometimes you might find it relatively simple to answer this question. You're happy, you're content, sad, maybe you're excited. Other times this question doesn't have a simple answer. Maybe you're nervous, but you can't tell if it's a good nervous or a bad nervous. We both know those feelings. Maybe you're happy, but that happiness is mixed in with a twinge of guilt that prevents you from truly feeling happy. Identifying emotions is not an easy process, but it is crucial to understanding the way that people think and behave. In other videos, I have described the various cognitive theories about how emotion plays into our cognitive processes and the decisions that we make. So it makes sense that psychologists want to get a good grip on how we identify emotions and how they play into our behaviors and attitudes. So what is the emotion wheel? The emotion wheel was created by Robert Plutchik to help patients identify and describe the 8 core emotions: joy, sadness, fear, anger, anticipation, surprise, disgust, and trust. It was part of his overarching psychoevolutionary theory of emotion. Robert Plutchik, an American psychologist, created the emotion wheel in 1980. His theory of emotion expanded on the previous theories, some of which had labeled maybe 6 primary emotions that all human beings feel at some point or another. Plutchik believed that humans experienced 8 primary emotions, and each of these emotions has a polar opposite that is also included on the wheel. For example, joy and its opposing emotion, sadness; fear and its opposing emotion, anger; anticipation and its opposing emotion, surprise; and lastly, disgust and its opposing emotion, trust. Already, this wheel begins to resemble a color wheel, but there is much more to the emotion wheel than just the 8 primary emotions. So let's get into combinations, because you've probably found yourself in between 2 different emotions. You feel joy, but you also feel anticipation. Maybe you're waiting for a check in the mail, or are particularly excited about the year to come. Plutchik covered these emotions too, and in between each emotion is another emotion that combines 2 adjoining emotions. For example, anticipation and joy is optimism. Anger and anticipation is aggressiveness. Joy and trust is love. Trust and fear is submission. Fear and surprise is awe. Surprise and sadness is disapproval. Sadness and disgust is remorse. And disgust and anger is contempt. But we're not.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to explain a little bit this one, yeah, because very important to learn this one. Yeah, es muy importante aprender esto, yeah. Yeah. You know, the emotions is anticipation and feel like como happy, se siente como relajado, joy se siente como disfrutando, ¿no? Disfrutando y se anticipa. Y la unión de eso hace un sentimiento, el optimista, el optimismo. Sí, más o menos, sí, do you understand that? For example, one of
Yes.
this one example of this one is going to be like you said, Jocelyn, anticipation. For example, cuando usted va a dar una prueba, un examen, estudia. Entonces, hay una emoción de que se anticipa a estudiar antes de dar el examen. Y luego, cuando da el examen, when you finish the test, you did very well. And you feel happy. Cuando termina el examen, usted feel happy, usted se siente feliz. Yeah. Both of them together, you are optimist, you feel, me va a ir siempre bien, porque si yo hago esto, estoy contento, o contenta en el caso de ustedes, me va a ir muy bien. ¿Ya? Another one, for example, here is joy and trust. For example, you love your mom, you love your dad. For example, usted se siente tranquila, se siente feliz, se siente confortable con sus padres. Esa es una emoción. Y a la vez, you trust, usted confía en su papá, usted confía en su mamá. Entonces, la unión de esas dos emociones da el sentimiento amor. Usted ama a sus padres porque usted se siente relajado, se siente confortable, usted se siente bien, relajado con sus padres. Y además de eso, usted confía en sus padres. Entonces, joy es divertirse y confía, o sea, y confía en sus padres. That means you love your parents. Do you understand? ¿Sí entendió, Wendy?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go to see the video, yeah? If you don't understand, let me know, yeah? I'm going to say again whatever you want, yeah?
not quite done yet, because not only do we have combinations of feelings, we also have degrees of them. Saying that you feel joy doesn't always feel like enough to cover the full spectrum of that one emotion. Some days you're jumping out of your seat with joy. Other days, you're simply feeling happy and calm, yet you would still say you're joyful. On either side of the primary emotions, Plutchik listed degrees in which these emotions can be felt. So these spectrums look like this. Maybe for anger, you could go from being annoyed to rage. From disgust, it could be boredom to loathing. From sadness, it could just be pensiveness to all the way to grief. And trust, you could just have acceptance all the way to admiration. Plutchik had used these two-dimensional and three-dimensional models to show the relationship between primary emotions, the spectrum in which they sit, and the combination of emotions that we may experience at once. Now, Plutchik did not just create the emotion wheel so we could explore and identify our emotions. He was interested in the ways that emotions allowed us to engage and learn basic survival mechanisms. His psychoevolutionary theory of emotions included the sequential model of emotions and the place of cognitions, which is just a lot of words to explain how this process takes place. Each survival mechanism, from fight or flight to mapping out new territory in your brain, is linked to one of the 8 primary emotions. When we encounter a threat, for example, we need to do something in order to escape that threat and try to survive. Plutchik called this encounter a stimulus event. The inferred cognition that occurs in response to this stimulus is danger. The emotion that we feel is fear, ranging from apprehension to terror. So in this example, fear engages our fight or flight mode, and we end up fighting off the threat or fleeing the situation. And this is our behavior in response to our emotion. The desired effect of our behavior is some form of survival. In this case, it's protection from the threat. Basically, the sequence of events helps to explain the purpose of the use fight or flight, which is one of our most well-known defense mechanisms. I never even went over it, but one of the reasons that it's important to identify your emotions is because we can then use them to identify patterns in our behavior and maybe even triggers to certain frustrations. In my experience, something that comes with a lot of emotion but would be a lot easier without emotions is losing weight. That's why today's sponsor is Noom. Noom is a platform that helps you lose weight with the science of psychology. Now, once you sign up, you're prompted to download the Noom program. It contains food and exercise tracking, and it was developed with behavioral psychology specifically in mind, making it very easy and simple to meet your goals in weight loss. They also provide an amazing community, including a personal goal specialist and a group chat that you can check in with every now and then. Now, you may be wondering, a Noom sponsorship is around $60 a month, but if you break it down, around $2 a day is quite affordable if you're serious about hitting your weight loss goals and you want the right tools to help you. Again, Noom focuses on changing your behaviors to have a healthier relationship with food and exercise, and because of that, they seem to have a very effective success rate. Again, thanks to Noom for sponsoring this video, and if you're interested, you can take a free 30-second quiz using the link below to help you get started.
Está apagado el micrófono.
Yeah. The thing is, you have to understand the emotions is the short time, and the feelings is long time. But the feelings is composed with emotions. Los sentimientos están compuestos por las emociones, por dos emociones o por un. Or when, for example, some ladies, when they found some guy, they are emotional at the beginning, but sometimes after that emotion, when they meet that guy, after they're in love. Al principio, por ejemplo, cuando una chica se encuentra con un chico, hay una emoción, pero al pasar mucho tiempo, ya viene el amor, ya es un sentimiento. ¿Ya? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go to do a worksheet. Let me do a worksheet. I hope I found it. Let me do a worksheet like we did before. It's not here. Yes. Let me open it this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I don't know how to fix it this one. I can't put it in. Let me do this one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can't do it. No, it doesn't work. Yeah, I think so now. Now it's working. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Do you see? Here is feelings and emotions. We are going to do a test. Vamos a hacer un examen, ¿ya? A ver cómo nos va, ¿ya? Are you agree? ¿Están de acuerdo?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go to start. Yeah. She is, let's go. She is scared. Where I put it? Ella tiene miedo. She is scared. Which picture I have to put? ¿Cuál foto tengo que poner?
La de morado, la que tiene el besito morado.
Yeah, she's scared. Ella tiene miedo, ¿no? What is the
Yes.
emotion or feeling? Remember,
Emotion.
emotion is short time, feeling is long time. Emotions es corto tiempo y feeling, sentimiento es largo tiempo.
Feelings. Feelings.
Feeling, I think it's emotion because she is scared. A little bit after that, after something happened, after she's going to feel good. Yeah. Yo pienso que es una emoción porque dura poco. El miedo le pasa y es una emoción, dura muy poco, ¿no? He is worried. ¿Cuál le ponemos? Él está aburrido.
Que está bostezando.
Ya, muy bien. Ya. What is this one? Feeling or emotions?
Feeling.
Feeling. Ooh, the time is going quick. Yeah, let's go to this one. They are happy. Which one I have to use? Happy. They are happy.
Felicidad. Felicidad.
Yeah. Which picture I have to put it? ¿Cuál foto tengo que poner? This one? Happy. This one?
Creo que se está graduando, parece que estaban graduándose ahí. De los familiares.
Sí. They are happy. But también les recuerdo que, por ejemplo, aquí they are proud. Por ejemplo, ellos están orgullosos. Ellos están orgullosos. Ella está sorprendida. She's surprised. She is tired. Ella está cansada. He is worried. Él está preocupado. He is sleepy. Él está como adormilado. She is sad. Ella está triste. They are angry. Ellos están enojados. Ya. Por ejemplo, ¿cuál sería? Ellos están orgullosos, que están orgullosos de sus hijos o de su hijo. ¿Dónde le pondría este? They are proud. Ellos están orgullosos. Diga, mire, los padres están orgullosos del hijo, ¿verdad? Pero no puedo bajar. Ahí, ahí. They are proud. Ellos están orgullosos. Los padres están orgullosos, ¿ya? Es un sentimiento, es un feeling, porque es largo tiempo, ¿sí? Ya. Este que está aburrido, ¿no? He is boring. He is boring. Ah, yeah. Me, I confused. I think boring. Let me change. He is boring. Él está aburrido, ¿ya? ¿Sí ven? He is boring. Bored, ¿ya? Vamos a ver otra. Ellos están angry. Ellos están enojados.
Enojado.
¿Cuál pondría?
They are angry.
They
Enojado
are-
los dos.
¿Cuál?
El de
Ellos.
las dos personas que están discutiendo.
Yeah, they
They
are
are
angry.
hungry.
Yeah, angry. Don't confuse with the word hungry es hambre y angry es enojado, ¿no? She is sad. She is sad. Ella está triste. ¿Cuál le pondríamos?
La señora que está triste.
Sí, sad. Ya, muy bien. ¿Este señor qué está? ¿Preocupado, feliz, proud,
Sorprendido.
sorprendido, ¿no? No, we see the picture. Something happened with his business. Something wrong happened algo malo está pasando con su negocio. He is preocupado. Él está worried. ¿Dónde le pondríamos? He is
He
worried.
is worried.
¿Ya? Él está preocupado, ¿ya? Ya. ¿Ella qué está? ¿Cansada, feliz, sleepy, dormida?
Yes.
¿Qué está?
Dormidas, como
¿Y usted, Jocelyn, qué dice? ¿Dormida o cansada?
Cansada.
Yeah, she's tired.
Cansada.
Yeah, she's
El
tired.
que está arriba
Eh,
del niñito es
esta es she's surprised,
he is
¿verdad? Porque se
surprised.
sorprende, ¿no? She's
Yes.
surprised.
Y el del niñito es he is asleep.
¿Este cuál es? They are happy. ¿Cuál le pongo they are happy?
El de
el
los
de
dos niños.
Yeah, they are happy. Ellos están felices, ¿no? Muy bien, Joseph. ¿Este? ¿El
He is
niñito qué
asleep.
es?
Está cansado.
¿Cansado? Yo pienso que está como con sueño, ¿sí ve? He is
Con
sleep.
sueño, con sueño.
He is sleepy. Como que está como con sueño, dormido, ¿ya? Vamos a ver. What do you think? How many is our score? ¿Qué piensan? ¿Cuál es nuestra nota? ¿Revisamos? Está bien, ¿no? What do you think?
yes. Sí.
10 de 10. Let's go to see. Let's go to see. Yes, good. Good, Jocelyn. Good, Wendy. 10 of 10, yeah? 10 out of 10. Yeah, let me stop this. Yeah. Dear students, I hope you understand the class about feelings and emotions. And I think you understand now what is emotions, what is feelings. Remember, emotions is the short period and feelings is long period. Yeah. I think when some people is angry, yo pienso que cuando una persona está enojada, is emotion is short period. And someone is in love, alguien que está enamorado, I think it's long period. I think so. What do you think? ¿Piensan que cuando está enamorada es feeling o emotion? Y enojada es feeling o emotion? What do you think?
Feelings.
Feeling es enojada o emotion o enamorada. ¿Cuál de las dos es feeling? Enojado.
Enojada.
Enojado es feeling. Largo periodo o corto periodo. Corto periodo es emotion y largo periodo es
Emotion. Enojada, emotion.
y enamorada es feeling. Feeling, sentimiento, ¿no? Emotion, emoción. ¿Ya? Thank you so much, Jocelyn. Thank you so much, Wendy. I hope you understand. I'm going to send you a worksheet to do in your home, ¿ya? Les voy a enviar una hoja de trabajo para reforzar este tema, ¿ya?